Hi. You know, a lot of people have been asking me lately, they've been asking Dobster, for that is my name, how do you look so good, fit and healthy at the tender age of 64? Well, I should tell you, way back when I was born, in 1963, there was this unknown comedian then, called Charlie Chaplin. Now, Charlie Chaplin decided he would hop up Jacob's Ladder in Ramsgate. And he did that in 3 minutes 42 seconds. And I said to myself then in my pram, I said, do you know what? That's me. I'm going to stay fit and healthy from then on in. In this journey, you will see me move from a chubby little sex god of 13 stone 6 here to, in the hand, a skinny little...
Dobster, who are you talking to?
Oh, no one there. That's my wife. She's not really talking to me at the moment because we had a screaming row the other day. I didn't do anything wrong. I don't understand what it is. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what happened, and you decide who was in the right and who was in the wrong. Well, it was one evening. I went up to her and I said, I'm going out. And she looked at me and then she said, what time are you coming back? So I said, I don't know, about 10. So she said, well, it's a bit late, isn't it? So I said, alright then, I'll come back at 9. And then she says, well, if you're coming back at 9, there's no point going out, is there? So I said, alright then, I won't go out. And then she says, well, don't stay in just because of me. So I shook my head and said, I'm going out. I just don't understand it. What do you think? That's not my fault, is it? I was being kind and generous. I don't understand it. She always gets like this on her birthdays. I've done many runs, the most recent one being the Edinburgh Marathon. I have now signed up for the Grand Union Challenge, which is a 50k run, 31 miles, and I look forward to doing that. And I thought to myself, I'm going to be training now for 6 months, but why not share it with other people? Share my knowledge of training, of diets, of anything, of life, just life fitness and life stuff. So that is what I'm going to do. I am now going to share with you people my knowledge. So be prepared to be astounded. Along the way we shall have many exciting adventures. I should be talking in proper English, not the jargon that a lot of people come along about in these fitness magazines and anything. For instance, when I was training for the Edinburgh Marathon, I got a training plan up on the internet, as you do, and on it kept on about core training. It took me 363 apples to realise that core training was not about eating apples, it was about your stomach, exercising your abs. Now if they'd have just said that, that would have saved me many trips to the toilet. Although to be fair, that was good training because I was up and down them stairs like nobody's business. And that I suppose could be down to hill training. So yeah, it could work, it could not work. I'm not too sure on that one. Right, what we're going to do now is go through the equipment you need. The main and most important thing I would say would be the running shoe. Now, you might not know this, but when I went to get these shoes, obviously I went to a sports shop and I had to go on a treadmill to sort my gait out. Well, I already knew my gait very, thank you very much. I'm a heterosexual male. I have a lovely wife called Petunia and 2 lovely daughters called Serengeti and Wilberforce. So I know my gait, thank you very much. Whatever gait you are, you don't need to go to a sports shop to find out your gait. You can be, you know, left, right, centre, it doesn't matter. You don't need to go to a shop like that just to find out your gait. You normally find out when you're about 6 or 7, when you start growing a beard or start wearing dresses. It's up to you, I don't care either way. Anyway, once you get past your shoe, lovely little thing that was, I then decided I would need a head camera so I can film you guys, no, I can film me running, and I can share with you beautiful sounds, beautiful sights along the way. It could be me singing, it could be me grunting in pain or anything, or a buffalo. You got you there, a crocodile. I can be doing things like that and we can all see what I see, and then within that we can get general knowledge of how to run and be super sexy. So here we go. I shall just put my head camera on. See how you. Okay, you've got to bear in mind that funds are a little tight at the moment, so I've had to make up a head camera of my own until I can afford such money to buy a real one, but I think this will suffice at the moment. Here we go. It only cost me 42p, and that was for the scarf. The camera I found in someone's toilet when I was having a poo-poo due to eating lots of apples. I'm going up and down like nobody's business here, because my director keeps bossing me about.
I don't know.
This is going to be brilliant because we're going to be able to see each other as we are running. You will think you're there with me, I will think you're there with me. It's going to be great, it's going to be brilliant. So come and join me in the trip of a lifetime. Come and help me help you in Dobster's Tips.